Oh, that is not where I want to go. Paranoia. I gotta teach Galvantula Thunder before I do anything else. Galvantula. Hello, NUZLOCKE. So, question of the day. This is something I forgot to do before stream, but I guess it's kind of lucky. I need Thunder on Galvantula. Do I drop Energy Ball or Sucker? Because Sucker gives me priority, but Energy Ball, I don't know if I'm ever gonna click that. You're working on a PowerPoint on the history of Tetris. Based. Hello, Vanishing Dweeb. I am live on Twitch for once, so if you want to watch it horizontally, check that out. Energy Ball. I'm thinking about dropping Energy Ball. Because I like having priority moves. Chat! We're taking a bigger risk than I would normally take on the gym leader. It's good to stop water grounds. You mean Swampert? I don't know. It's that or we just drop Sucker. How often are we gonna click this? Why'd your parents call you Hidden Grotto? Oh, why'd your parents call you Hidden, and why is your last name Grotto? I don't know about the Grotto story. You'd have to ask my father about that one. And why they called me Hidden? It's because they thought it would keep my name, like, hidden from the government. Drop energy. We need Volt Switch and Bug Buzz, I think. You have Electrodes, so I think Energy Ball goes. Yeah, we also have Sceptile. We're just gonna drop Energy Ball. So, goodbye, Energy Ball. Random priority could be cool. Also, I need to level up, I need to level up, Sceptile. I forgot to do that, too. But before we do anything else, chat, we have to use all of our resources. We're using our only rare candy, and we're using all 3 of our remaining scales. And it's not riskless yet. You might drop Energy Ball for webs later. True, if we actually have scales. Yeah, and you want to guess what we're using it on? I'll give you a hint. Not really optimal stats, but they get us through these individual fights. Fun. Okay. So chat, first we're gonna use it on Galvantula's special defense. Max and IV. We need to maximize Galvantula's special defense. Kevin is probably the biggest demon of the Winona split. Absolutely, dude. Kevin's a demon. Kevin's not riskless, but it's extremely low risk. Mainly it's just because technically Rotom-Mow can just go sicko mode and crit my Corviknight a million times. But like statistically we're fine. Anyway, we're scaling Galvantula's special defense. Maximize Peterman's special defense. Yes. Next, we are going to scale Honchcrow's speed. We're going to scale Honchcrow's speed. I thought it was who lost it. Yes, he did. I guess the miscalc? No, I think what happened is he forgot to teach his B-Drill Poison Jab, and he had the steer. Anyway, we're gonna scale Honchcrow's speed, correct? Floatzel speed, Honchcrow speed, and Galvantula Spadef. Yep. Yep, that's speed. And then lastly, one last IV we're gonna max out. What do you think about the box, by the way? I have not looked at it yet. I went to the restroom as soon as you sent me that, and I'm back here now. We're gonna cap out Floatzel speed. We used all 3 of our remaining scales. While we're at it, we may as well level up Sceptile too. Because we need them level 69 for this battle, anywho. There's an error in the Google Doc, by the way. If anybody was helping me calc. Golisopod is not level 69. It is level 30. I don't know why it got messed up in the calc. In the doc, but it did. But we're also gonna just, endless candy. Let's not use the wrong one. We're gonna get you to level 69 because you need to be there for a fight today. Grab Lantern. And Corviknight. Corviknight has also been maxed out because we need it. We ended up dropping Feather Dance because we needed Scary Face for a fight today, so we had to drop Feather Dance between the two. Oh boy, chat! I'm actually paranoid that we can wipe today. And later, we're gonna use a rare candy on our Enamon, but we're not gonna do that until later. 1 to 2 streams till PB? Yeah. Assuming we get past Winona. If Staraptor wants to play nice, and assuming I didn't miscalc something here. We need Peter Man as our lead. Ooh, thank goodness for Compound Eyes on Peter Man. But the naive nature backfired on us and made a scale. But yeah, we've used all of our scales now. We're gonna use our rare candy later as well. Let me just make sure I got all my items correct here. Get the magnet. Wise glasses on you. And we have the life orb on Lantern. Chat, we have a very, very annoying line. We have quite an annoying line. Your item doesn't matter, so I just give you a Heartstone. You need the wise glasses. And you've got a flame herb. Oh, chat. What font should I use? I have no idea, brother. Monkey's never gonna get any scales? No, it is not at this point. I don't care about Monkey, dog. I do not care. But I am on Twitch right now, so if you want to watch it horizontally, you can. Let me update the damage calculator. Because, assuming I didn't screw up anything. On the bright side, I did make Winona safer last minute. I did find a way to make Winona's Altaria riskless, which was really cool in my opinion. Is Glycopod fixed now? It is. Perfect. Let me check Galvantula. That's what we want to see. Let me look at Honchkrow. That's what we want to see. And last but not least, we want to look at Wurzel. That's what we want to see. Okay. No more stalling. I think it's gonna riskless till Winona. Technically, Kevin has a very small risk. We're gonna be, chat, I'm gonna be frank, we're gonna switch in on Corviknight on every single Leaf Storm. Technically, Corviknight can die. Technically it can, but it has to crit 6 out of the 8 Leaf Storms. Is my opinion the second easiest with a decent box? Yeah, try calcing Winona with my box and you'll notice a problem very fast. Ugh. Oh, dear lordy. Magnet, Life Orb, Citrus, Hardstone, Wise Glasses, Flame Orb. Winona is the Beedrill check. Yeah, guess who doesn't have a Beedrill? Chat, we will also be PP stalling today. Hello, Black Rose. Yo, how's it going? Why is it telling me your ats and not your actual names? Hey, Daddy, glad you're still playing Slop. I graduated my warehouse class, so now job hunting. Ooh. Remind me, you were forklift certified the last time you were here, if I remember correctly. We're getting closer and closer to Let's Go by every stream. You call the Beedrillite line and everything. Okay, that's cool and all, but we don't even have a Beedrill. What are the plans for the gym? We hope that Winona plays nice, and we hope Kevin's Rotom doesn't just go sicko mode. We also hope I didn't screw up any of these calcs. Well, Pallet Jack and Ocean. Yeah, okay, I remember some of those words. Kevin, it's time for you to be nice. Let's do it. We should have just locked in and got B. I wish! Dude, this Galvantula doesn't really do anything. Like, it's coming to this battle, but we literally have to scale it. Alright, chat. I'm just hoping I didn't forget something. I'm doing fine myself. Oh, this is such a weird box, man. Let's do it. Let me just make sure I'm wearing, okay, yeah. Galvantula is my lead. Might have to take off my hoodie. I'm gonna be so frank, chat. I also screwed up my sleep schedule. Can we move Thunderwave from all games? Masquerade is the lead. Now, because I do not have a move that can, because it does not see that it can kill me, it is always going to Sticky Web on the first turn, so we're just going to hit it with a Thunder. Thunder cannot miss because it has 80 accuracy in this ROM hack, and, we have Compound Eyes, which gives us a 1.3 multiplier. Yeah, nice crit. Wow, wow, how useful. What a useful crit on the Focus Sash Pokemon. Want to get a Paralyzed too? No. Alright, webs are up, and they're going to be up for a while, so we're just going to Thunder. I can kill this Masquerade now. This will bring in, hopefully, Togekiss, unless there's some major mistake that I have made. Hello, Martian. Hold on, Togekiss is in. Okay, Togekiss must always click Flamethrower because I threaten a fast to a KO. We're now going to Volt Switch. There's always going to Flamethrower. We're going to go into Lantern. We are holding the Magnet on Galvantula, so we do enough damage, and we're holding a Life Orb on Lantern for, like, the same reason. Tetrinos, and they're Nanothe letters. Really? I didn't know they were Nanothe letters. This is always Flamethrower. It doesn't matter if we're burned, but it's still incredibly annoying. Have I played Mid-ZA? Yes, I have. It is the best Pokemon game we have gotten on the Switch. Not that that's a particularly high bar, but it is the best Pokemon game on Switch. We're now going to kill you with Thunderbolt. We're going to hit with an Aura Sphere. And this is always Rotom. This is always Rotom. And it sees a kill with Leaf Storm and Leaf Storm only. We are now going to PP stall every single Leaf Storm, chat. And this is where the risk in the fight is. Technically, Corviknight can die if literally every single Leaf Storm crits, basically. We're holding a Stitches Berry. I've got pen and paper right here. Leaf Storm 1. Look at that little damage. Pathetic. White Herb is active. Yeah, that was a mineral. Okay, now it's always going to click Discharge or Thunder Wave, so we're going to go right back in the Lantern. And we're going to heal up. Let's not lose Nuggies. Not yet. Let's not choke, yeah. Thunder Wave, okay. Volt Absorb is going to heal us up. Once again, it's going to Leaf Storm, so let's go back into Nuggies. We're doing this for every single Leaf Storm. On Nerve. Hello, Hana. Okay, that's Leaf Storm number 2. If someone else to help keep track as well, that'd be cool. Yep. Now we're gonna go right back in the Lantern. We are Life Orb Lantern. You ever think you were gonna see that in your life? Welcome back, Lantern. It should have 8 Leaf Storms because... Yeah, nice Thunder Wave, stupid. It should have 8 Leaf Storms because the first move in its thing is always maxed. And it'll always Leaf Storm before it goes to Power Ground. Okay, go back to Nuggies. We don't need to track the electric moves. And also it was Thunder Wave, not Discharge. Both times. So please don't... So if this doesn't crit, I think the fight is now riskless. Okay, I'm pretty sure the fight is definitely riskless now. That's 3 Leaf Storms, though. Go back the Lantern. So yeah, I'm probably going to start speeding up in a second here. I love Sticky Web. Thunder Wave. Because it's never going to run out of electric move PP. That's not a problem. Really sad as ZA is the best Switch game and it's not even that great to begin with. I think it's a solid 7 out of 10. But I think it's a good sign that making sure these games have longer development cycles is like a good thing. I really hope there isn't like some terror leak that happens that confirms that they're doing yearly games again for like the next 5 years. That was 4 Leaf Storms. How does it repair? How does it compare to Red Dead 2? Why does this thing keep going for Thunder Wave? Don't you want to kill my Corviknight? Go back to Corp. This should be Leaf Storm number 5. Champions has incredible polish. I'm hoping, but you never know these days. That's Leaf Storm 5. It's special attacks that's minimum already, so we're gonna go back into this guy. Speed up. I probably will. They look like Thunder Wave to me. It's never gonna run out of electric move, PP. I promise that. This should be Leaf Storm 6. Beat Run and Bun Deathless. I think someone has done Run and Bun Deathless, except they did pick their encounters ahead of time. It's a random move. No, I did check. It still goes for the highest damage. Do not speed up. That's how you make mistakes. I'm only gonna speed up when I'm switching to like this. Oh, he's doing a Deathless now. Oh, I didn't know that. This is gonna be Discharge or T-Wave. You can T-Wave randomly. It's not really random, but yeah. How many 10 out of 10 games have you played? I don't really do ratings too much, admittedly. Yeah, someone did it. Yeah, they had infinite scales and they picked their encounters. That's 7, right? That is 7. Which means the next one's the last one. It's gonna be either a Discharge or a Thunder Wave. Is it 6? Don't you dare do that, Polaris. Is that Run 4 2 days ago? And lastly, we're gonna go back to Cord. This is the final Leaf Storm, correct? This should be number 8. Alright, it's all out of Leaf Storms now. So now we're gonna go back. Go back to Lantern. So chat, now we're gonna start attacking the Rotom, except we're not gonna kill it with this guy. This Rotom versus Lantern. Hey, I went for Discharge. Okay. You are all out of Leaf Storms. So it does not matter. You can only hit and power ground me, because that's the only attacking move you have left. We're going to Surf. You are all out of Leaf Storms. 36 plus 31. That's 6-7. That is 1 hidden power ground. We're gonna Surf again. We don't die to a crit hidden power ground. Oh shit, yeah, we need to be counting these hidden powers, by the way. So that's second 2 hidden powers. Okay. We're gonna hit it one more time just to guarantee the switch in AI works the way we want it to. We're gonna go back to Nuggies. Hidden power ground. Alright. Wait, was that the 3rd hidden power ground? I think it was. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think it was. Pretty sure. We're gonna go back to Lantern. That was 3. Okay. We're gonna get healed up from Volt's Absorb. And now we're gonna Thunderbolt you. Because we don't want to kill you yet. We want to do minimum damage to you. We just want to get you below half. That's all we want. Don't want to do more. Because once the AI is under half health, switch in AI will not activate. That was hidden power 4. Now we're gonna go back to Nuggies. Alright, that's hidden power number 5. This is the most tedious fight of the day, by the way, so don't worry. Aren't you a little old to be playing video games? No. How old do you think I am? Okay. Alright, this is now hidden power 6 incoming. I'll just mark it down. Yup. Back to Lantern. This poor Lantern's just getting hurt so much. So I think now is a good time to start speeding up again, right? Because now we're just going to waste the hidden powers. There are 15 hidden powers, Jet. Total. I believe there is 15 hidden power, PP. Unless someone can confirm. Looks like 15 to me. There's hidden power number 7. 148. Let's not get tricky here. Lantern's coming in. It's gonna be always Discharge or Thunder Wave. Okay. Back to Corv. Play gacha games? True, that's way better for children. It teaches them that gambling is fun and cool. Just rage baiting, chill. True! Okay, that's hidden power number 8. Thunder Wave. Back to you. Alright, I'm on. And this is hidden power number 9. Never ask stupid questions. Thunder Wave. Block. Back to Corv. And this is hidden power number 10. Yep, that's hidden power number 10. Just 5 more to go. Discharge is blocked. How's the run? It's solid, I'd say. This is hidden power number 11. I have to pay attention and count. Yep, that's 11. Would you believe me if in my original line I also PP stalled the Porygon? Genshin Impact, League of Legends. Oh. Volt Absorb. Put it to Corv. This is Hidden Power Ground number 12. Doki Doki Literature Club. What peak fiction right there? That was 12. Go back to Lantern. And we go back to Corv. It has more electric move PP than it does grass plus ground, so this is pretty... I'm good to just kind of speed up on that. Plus, even if it does struggle, it'll not do it on the Corv. That's 13. Are you PP stalling the Porygon? Yep. We are PP stalling the Porygon. Because we have to get in a certain Pokemon at full health. Pretty much to guarantee what I want. And this is going to be 14? Does not have normal players? Of course not. It was supposed to look like a dating sim to lure people in. Are you calling him Porygon? Oh, yeah. You're right, this is a Rotom. You're right, there's a Porygon 2 on the team we have to kill still. That's Thunder Wave. And this should be the final Hidden Power Ground, assuming we counted correctly. That was the final Hidden Power. Now, chat. It is out of Hidden Power Grounds, and it's out of Leaf Storms, meaning it only has electric moves remaining. We're now gonna pivot to Drill. Because it is under half health, Switch in AI will never activate, even though now all of its moves are useless. Okay, that's the last thing I needed to keep track of. Every other battle is gonna be much more straightforward now, chat. We're just gonna kill you now. We're gonna rapid spin to get rid of these hazards finally. And now my speed is back to normal. And we did all of this to make sure that our goat Drill here brings in a very specific Pokemon. Where's my Drill and my damage calculator? I want to see him now. Where's my Excadrill? There he is. Our goat of an Excadrill will always bring in a specific Pokemon on the opponent's team. We're gonna kill you now. This should always bring in Gyarados. Gyarados sees a kill with Waterfall and Waterfall only when I'm at full health. If I took even a single point of damage, it could Earthquake. Also, we got the webs gone. Nope, Toge's already dead. It's always gonna Waterfall, so we pivot into Trode. If it went for Earthquake, then we could have lost Galvantula on the next turn, because we're gonna Volt Switch. On our Trode, because we are holding the Wise Glasses, we threaten the Fast 2 KO, because we actually need a damage-boosting item to do that. It is always going to click Earthquake, because it can't Thunder Wave, it can't D-Dance, and Earthquake does more damage than Waterfall. So we're going to Volt Switch now. And our Galvantula always lives in Earthquake. We have Volt Switched. We go Galvantula on the Earthquake. Wakan Berry is now gone. That was 4 times super effective, by the way. Altaria gets perished. So, okay, no, that was normal. And now we're going to kill you off a Sucker. Volt Switch, not Sucker. Absol also? Why are we talking about Perish Song? Can you set a Perish Trap in this team? You can, but the AI will switch for Perish Song. And we're going to go in Conkeldurr, finally. Conkeldurr, who is holding the Flame Orb. Which means we can get burned in a gym match and just one-shot this stupid Porygon. Conk comes in. You get the special attack boost. Not that it matters. Even a crit won't kill us, and we're just going to kill you with Superpower. Oh. Don't you get Mega Gengar? Probably a Victory Road going this game. Goodbye! Nuzlocke, yes. Goodbye! Screw you, Kevin! How fun! Chat, this next fight was a nightmare too, by the way. Oh. Stupid Pelipper is also a problem. It should be riskless because we scaled Honchkrow speed. That's Kevin gone. The hardest excluding the gym leader? I agree. That's the Decidueye, Scizor, and the Golduck were all insane threats. It was just insane. Okay, so we need Electrode. You're in the front of the box. Drapion. Where's my Drapion? You. Sceptile, you're ready. Oh, not that. Dead box will be increased today, though. We will have to make a sack on Winona. Honchkrow. Apparently I'm itemless, though. Arcanine. And Turtonator. Stupid Blaziken can sweep you any moment? Yes. We played around that, though. So we are itemless Trode. I'm pretty sure that's fine. Let me just check real fast. Itemless Trode. Yes, itemless Trode is just fine. Hold up. Yes. That's gonna be annoying with the damage calculator. Then you get a Chesto. Chesto Drapion. Then we get a Lumberry to Sceptile. Then apparently you're itemless. And then the last two are both citrus berries. We're also using one of our 2 Japoka berries later, chat. Citrus. And citrus. Oh, I need to play Run and Bun. It's fun. Make sure that you are supposed to be itemless, Honchko. Itemless works, it looks like. Itemless does appear to be fine. Yes. Why do I even have Hark on this team? It shouldn't matter. Regardless, let's just do it. Where's Drapion on my damage calculator? Let me just double check this one line. The only thing that really matters here. That's correct. You outspeed, out damage. It's always perfect. I don't need to tutor any move here. Nope. Level 69 branch. And we scaled Honchkro's speed for this stupid fight. Oh, fun. Hello, I'm Ajmal. I wish I could see you guys' names. It's only showing me your ats. Insane that people play this nowadays. I love Pokemon Leaf Green. That one was the best. True! I enjoyed Kanto. Kanto's fun. Okay. Am I leading Electrode? Yes, I am. Let me just check one last time that my Electrode does, in fact, still outspeed this Pelipper. It does. Shout out to Asulian Electrode, chat. Heracross in the game. Heracross. Only showing ads. Yeah, it's like that for you guys, too. You have a shirt with a Dachi saying true. I would love to own that. Boys the Heracross. Dude, Boys is goated. I didn't use him, but everyone else did, apparently. That thing's so cracked. Alright, we're gonna Volt Switch now, because we outspeed in just one shot. Heracross is your sunshine. You're dead. We're gonna pivot in Drapion. If there's any fight I screwed up, it would be the double battle one that's coming up. I finished it 23 times. Nice. This is always Golduck. We're holding a Chesto Berry in case someone wants to go for Hypnosis. But we are now going to Scary Face you to lower your speed. Because this thing is Swift Swim in the rain. And it missed Hypnosis. Cool, funny. So now it can Surf or Hypnosis. I hit it with a Scary Face, so it's -2 speed, which means we will now outspeed it even though it's in the rain. And we're just going to go into Sceptile. It'll Surf or Hypnosis. We're holding a Lumberry, just in case it could have used Ice Beam if it attacked us instead, but it's whatever. Now we go Branch. Nice Surf, stupid. I'm closer to the Flying Gym. This is the Flying Gym. As you can see, there's a bird right there. We're going to kill you with a Leaf Storm. Just die in one single hit. Use Conk to kill the Mamoswine Leaf with Hammer Arm and the Mach. I didn't think it went first. So it had its damage cut in this switching hand. Ooh. I have to remember that. Lost 4 Mons. Oh, damn. This is always going to be Decidueye. Decidueye can only click Brave Bird right now. It could have clicked a random move if we took more damage, so we're going to Honchkrow now. Honchkrow will always live, and will then always outspeed and one-shot you on the next turn. Why does it not say that I outspeed you? Oh, it's because I don't have it set to auto-refresh. Okay, yeah, we're good. Well, we're just going to click Knock Off and kill you. Yeah, it's pre-planned. I plan a lot of things ahead of time. Sorry. I'm actually very sleepy right now. Nice Starfberry, stupid. Yeah, I do a lot of these lines ahead of time. Last mon to come in is Scizor. Does Scizor see a kill on me in BP? It does, but not all rolls. It can BP or Acro or Bug Bite. We're just gonna go to Turtonator. Apparently Harknine is just here for the aesthetic. Okay. BP, we eat that. Now it's always gonna Acro, but we tank that, so we're just gonna kill you with Overheat. Hello, Harold. Oh, so I am on Twitch, you prefer horizontal. Alright, just time for Overheat. Goodbye, you little nerd. Woo! You have to be hella charismatic and stream calcs and it'd be interesting. Thanks for the low-key insult. Yeah, cool, thanks. So next scale. If we're calcing on stream, that means we royally screwed up. That means Winona pulled a funny prank on our Hatterene. Oh, guys, we're gonna do a very funny future sight tech on Winona. 3 fights. Yep, 3 more fights and then the gym leader. Hello, Harold. Oh, I'm not saying steering. Oh, steering's gonna be horrifying. Chad, if there's any fight we screwed up, though, it's this double one. This double battle's gonna be annoying. I don't think I did, though. It's after Winona. We're gonna get Kecleon today. We'll do that. There's no battles between here and Kecleon, right? Okay, so we need Galvantula. Okay, I didn't realize I actually needed you again. Floatzel. Everyone gets a citrus berry, it seems. God dang. You. Sceptile is already here. Dreadnought. You do not get a citrus berry. You keep looking at the heist. It's a little early for the heist. Don't you think? Harknine, I do need you. And, Corv. So we need a citrus on everybody except Dreadnought. You do not need a magnet. You need a citrus. Any fight is screwed up this one here, so let's hope I didn't. We turn on the doubles battle AI. And let me take off the magnet on you. Correct, that does exactly what I think it does. So, Floatzel. You need a citrus. You need a citrus. You need a citrus. You need nothing, intentionally. You need a citrus and you need a citrus. Okay. And I don't think I need to, like, do any tutor stuff. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald with up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. This is the next team. It is a Ribombee. This battle is way harder than it was last time, because last time I literally just clicked Tailwind and then clicked Rock Slide. It is a Claydol, which can work. It can work. We still have Skill Swap. We don't have any other normal type, though. We literally will only have Kecleon and I guess Castform. If Castform somehow lives. You said it first. This is fun and fun. You did, Milo. Oh. Oh, no, yeah, this is supposed to be a double battle. I don't think left trainer glitch matters in this fight. Don't think it does. But I'm gonna save here just in case. Okay. I'm leading Floatzel and Galvantula. Yes, I am. No need for Winona to deal with you. Oh, I hope... Oh, dear lordy. You do a double heist? I'm not that greedy. I'm okay with doing just one heist. Okay, left trainer glitch did not happen. We are going to Thunder the Oricorio, and we're going to pivot Floatzel into Sceptile. So that Ribombee has to click Energy Ball on my Floatzel. Let me get Floatzel in the damage calculator. 100% of the time has to click Energy Ball on my Floatzel, and the Oricorio has to click Revelation Dance on Floatzel. So we're just going to pivot into Sceptile. As we Thunder the Oricorio. Thunder will never kill. Even a crit does not kill. Here's the energy ball. I calc for drops, and I plan for that. Thunder will not kill ever. And Galvantula does outspeed. Yep. So now, Oricorio is going to die before it gets off an attack. And then Branch is just going to detect on the incoming Pollen Puff. Hume. Peter Griffin, not Peter Parker. Peter Man! Maybe. Oh, okay. This should probably be Ori Fire. So this time we will just one-shot. We're just gonna Thunder you and you're dead. It's gonna go for Pollen Puff once more. So we're just gonna pivot into Dreadnought. Dreadnought will tank the Pollen Puff. Rabombi! Please don't survive! Don't worry, we're not going for Rabombi yet. Level cap? Yes, this game is forced level cap, so we cannot get past 69 for now. What did Rabombi do? I'll tell you what it didn't do. Posting the baby faces in chat. Alright, next up is Oricorio Psychic, who we will also just outspeed in one shot with Thunder. It doesn't matter. And then now this Rabombi has to, I believe it can Energy Ball. I think it can technically also Pollen Puff if it got a high roll. Not that it particularly matters. Where's Dreadnought? Dreadnought's like the hardest Pokemon to find in this damage calculator, I swear. Okay, so it can Pollen Puff or Energy Ball. Regardless, we're just going to pivot into Core. Angus is going to pivot into Corviknight on the 2 moves. That trainer dies along with them. True. Deserved. On Nerve, no berries for you. Not that it matters. We tank. No special defense drop, which just doesn't matter, but that's cool. Alright. Now the Rabombi is all alone. And it can technically Quiver Dance now. Because it doesn't see a kill. So what we're going to do is we're going to pivot Galvantula into Harkonine. And we're going to click Scary Face and lower this Rabombi speed. It can Quiver Dance, Dazzling Gleam, or Pollen Puff, I believe. We'll for Pollen Puff and Harkonine. Is Thunder guaranteed to hit? Yes, because in this ROM hack, Thunder has been increased to 80 accuracy, and my Galvantula has the ability, hello, Cheese. My Galvantula has the ability Compound Eyes, which gives it a 1.3 multiplier, which means it'll always land when Galvantula uses it. Alright, we're gonna Flare Blitz now. We don't have to worry about burning it on accident, because it has the ability Shield Dust, which gets rid of secondary effects. And we're also going to just Roost to stall a turn. Again, I don't know what it can do, but it's kind of just goop. Welcome back, Cheese. Rabombi is a bad day. Yeah, Rabombi is not long for this world. Thunder's... yeah. Good day today? Hello, Lost Soul. It's been pretty good. My sleep schedule's all moved, so I don't even know anymore. The level cap should have been 2 levels lower. I don't even know what the level cap is anymore. Oh, 6-7. That would have been cool. Alright. You're going to die to Extreme Speed. And we're going to pivot Nuggies. Let me make sure I did click Extreme Speed. Yep, E-Speed. And Nuggies is going to be pivoted into Branch. You're dead. The last mon to come in is the stupid little Venomoth. Has it been the year of the grotto? Not really. I've not done much on my channel. It's kind of funny with all the Arc Raider stuff. When I saw your title, I was trying something. I thought I was going to open the stream. That's haha. Am I stupid? Arc Raiders! Oh, that's the shooter game. I thought I was going to open the stream to that. Is that a thing in Arc Raiders? I don't know much about it. Also, I completely ignored your message, Lightning God. Sorry about that. Yeah, level cap of 69. I wonder if that was on purpose. We're just going to click Flare Blitz. You cannot do anything to me. And then you have to try to kill Branch because you see a kill on him. You do 121 min, yep. Okay, yep. So you're going to try to kill Branch. We're just going to detect with Branch. Hello! Lucy Marisantos. I wish I could see your names, not your ads. Haha, funny number. Die, Venomoth! We also have Rockhead on Harkonine, which is why we're not taking recoil. Hello, Nils. Grotto, I probably shouldn't bring a young Mega to an ice gym, should you? I mean, if you can outspeed and one-shot things, I mean, you can. Funny number? Yeah, 6-7. Double battles is over. Kind of have to pee, but I'll do it later. There's a clef right there. This should be a free fight. Okay. We need a joke for 68 now? Ooh, you're right. We have 6-7 and 6-9. It needs to be a 6-8 lead. I love Soldier 6-7 from Overwatch. Such a cool character. Alright, for this fight, we will need Metal Coat Drill. We're gonna finally get Golisopod off the bench, who's purposely underleveled. Float Soul's needed for this fight. Then we need Corviknight, who is already here. We will need Dreadnought. And last and not least, we will need Heart. Chad, I actually really need to use the restroom. I'll get the items fixed in a second here. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Hold up. Yeah, I'm checking on the dog. I'm all scared because we're doing a very big risk on Winona that I wouldn't normally take. Okay, so we need the Metal Coat on Drill, right? Metal Coat. Metal Coat. For the love of everything, please tell me I have one. And I do not have to run all the way there, thank goodness. You are itemless. You get the Life Orb. Life Orb must be on someone in the PC. I'll get that in a minute. Back up to Citrus Berry. Corviknight is going to hold a Chesto Berry. Harkonine's going to hold a Chesto Berry. And then you're going to hold the Nevermelt Ice. Oh, Nevermelt Ice. Yes, what did I miss? Haru wasn't an Overwatch crossover because she's already in Overwatch. True! John Juno Smith. Uses the same VA as Haru Okumura. Where's the Nevermelt Ice here? Haven't used that item in so long. Lifeboat only ever showing up in gyms and doubles, probably. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's gonna show up in their water route soon. Niched Lustig. That's probably Spanish, I'm assuming. My username keeps changing. It's driving me nuts. Just a gal online. I'm a girl no longer. You're a gal. True. We need the Life Orb. I want my Wife Orb. I think it's on Lantern. Yeah, that's right. I didn't take it off Lantern. Oh, I needed Life Orb Lantern for a fight, chat. Aren't I just so silly, Billy? Okay, now let me just check something. Let me look at my drill matchup real fast. This does exactly what I think it does. It'll be Metal Coat. Not you. Not you. Yes, you. And then we gotta go and took a Golisopod on an Earthquake. Now, how much... Where's my Golisopod in the damage calculator? We're gonna get you to level 32. Which is exactly what we want. We will not die to a crit Earthquake. Okay, perfect. We're gonna level up Golisopod twice. That's it, and we got Skitter Smack. Cool for us. What about Horseplay? We don't need Horseplay, we have high horsepower. Life Orb Floatzel. Chesto there. Nevermelt Ice you. Chesto you. Okay. Here's something I didn't need a 2 to remove. No silly business in chat. If I see any monkey business in my chat, I'm going to cry. How do you fast forward in this game? Holy shot. This is an emulator, so there's just a fast forward button, Airbender. Oh boy! Look at me failing. Dude, this is just like one of the most satisfying sounds in the series. Like pushing these little turn things. It is such a satisfying noise. All right, I gotta solve the children's puzzle real quick. Hold on. Okay, you're next. Right? You should be the Clefable trainer, right? Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. I can reach the other one next. Coles, does he have the proper permits? You think Cole's got a permit? There's Darius, using my favorite flying type, Clefable. Chat, was this foreshadowing to Legends EA where they got a flying type Mega Evolution? Maybe. We're just gonna kill you with Iron Head. The gym double is the easiest fight? Kinda. This one is the easiest one for me to calc, personally. This will always bring in Gliscor. This will always bring in Gliscor. Gliscor is 100% chance of clicking an Earthquake right now because it sees a fast kill. So we're gonna go into Golisopod. We will always live Earthquake. Earthquake will always knock us into emergency exit range. We tank that because Golisopod is 140 base defense. And we're going to go into Floatzel. Floatzel is holding the Life Orb and outspeeds and outdamages you. Can't believe we actually need the Life Orb for this. Okay, we outspeed and outdamage you. You are forced to Earthquake and Earthquake only on Floatzel, so we're just going to flip turn. We're going to flip turn out. We're going to go into Corviknight. Plus defense coming in clutch. Was our thing plus defense, really? I'm going to go Corviknight. Really hope I don't accidentally go Gliscor on accident. Nerve kicks in. Not that it does anything. Now, on Corviknight, you can Swords Dance or Sky Uppercut. Let me just check that again. You can Swords Dance or Sky Uppercut. Those are the only two moves you can go for, both of which is fine for Floatzel. Floatzel lives a crit Sky Uppercut. You can ZA, but apparently not all showed up on YouTube. Oh, there might be the DLC ones. It's plus defense Gliscor. Nice. Ouch! That was not an invitation to crit me. Okay, we're gonna flip turn again and kill you. And now we're going to go into Dreadnought. Even if you censor it, French is a bad word. True. That's a trigger for some people, you know. Acknowledging that French people exist. It's gross. Dreadnought is in. Dreadnought is holding the Never Melt Ice. So, this should bait Noivern, because neither of them really do anything to me. Where's Dreadnought on my damage calculator? Yep, Noivern is here. It should always Super Fang. I would like to fact check that in the damage calculator, but I just cannot find Dreadnought. We're just gonna Ice Fang and kill you. Yep, always Super Fang. Seriously, where is Dreadnought on my damage calculator? Here he is. This will always kill. 100% of the time. Which encounter do you want from Scorched Slab? We're delaying Scorched Slab, buddy. And Safari Zone. And Lily Cove. Alright, this thing is in. So we're going to stall a little bit because we don't want to switch in on a Hypnosis with our Corviknight. So it can Brave Bird or Hypnosis right now. We're just going to click Rock Tomb. Hypnosis, that's what we want to see. Now it is forced to Brave Bird. We're going to go to Corviknight. Corviknight's holding a Chesto Berry for this reason. It was level 6, 7. The enemy was? Yes, we are trying to do that for Pyre Tag. I'm kind of scared about Pyre Tag. I didn't check if Conkeldurr actually outspeeds Stack Attacker or not in the Tailwind. We're going to Scary Face now to lower your speed by 2. Hypnosis, we're holding a Chesto for this exact scenario. So now we just need to stall until you're not going to click Hypnosis on me. So you're always going to Heat Wave or Hypnosis right now. So we're just going to go back into Dread. This thing is -2 speed. Go back to Dreadnought. There's Heat Wave. Now it's always going to Brave Bird again. Because that does the most damage. We'll never hit Quick Hypno here. Go into Harkonine, who tanks your hits very well. Yep, we eat them well. Thanks for the recoil again. We're going to try to get either Slowpoke or Froakie, both of which can help us get Muck in the long run. We're going to Rock Slide. We also might hit Casino just to get Dragonite to increase our odds again. Another victory for the run. Nice crit, didn't matter. Saves us the Chesto, I guess. Last fight for the gym leader. Beyond Mega. I hope I didn't screw this one up, because Blaziken can and will reverse sweep me if I give it the chance. Okay. Oh. Prage Dino from Casino. I mean, hey, I'll take Dratini, because that increases our odds drastically for Muck and Lily Cove. And honestly, Salamence isn't even terrible either. That's an Intimidator. Alright, so we need Dreadnought, who is already here. We will need Conkeldurr, who is right here. We need Golisopod. Actually, no, we need Golisopod first, and then Conkeldurr. Then we need Ampharos. Then we'll need Infernape. And then lastly, we need Drill. We're gonna have a Citrus Berry on Drill. Wukong's gonna be holding the Charcoal. I know it's gonna be towards the bottom of this list if it's in my bag. You are actually gonna get the Magnet. We're gonna take off the Mega Stone on you, and you need the Magnet, which is not in the... Wait, is it in the PC? I think it is. No, it shouldn't be, because I took it off of Galvantula for the Citrus Berry. Where's my Magnet? Here it is. We need Magnet Ampharos. Let me just fact check that works the way I think it does. Let me look at this matchup real fast. On you. If I'm holding the Magnet. If I one-shot the opponent, they will never go for setup moves like Bulk Up, so that works. And then lastly, not lastly, we need Itemless Conch, Itemless Golisopod, and Itemless Dread. We also need to level up Golisopod now. And I believe we're going to level up to level 42? Ooh, no, 43. 43 is when I want to level up to. Yes, level 43, Golisopod. Take you off for Conkeldurr. Yep. 43 is what we want. Payback, that's cool. Pin Missile. Do we want Pin Missile, chat? We don't want Sand Attack. That's not a real move. Okay, 43 is what we want. Oh, she has a Volcarona? That's my favorite flying type. What? Guys, isn't your favorite flying type Volcarona? They all love Volk, right? Everyone loves Volcarona. No one better say otherwise. Julio. At least it's in the air. Yeah, it's a bird. Volcarona's a pigeon. Oh, let's do it. Oh, we gotta do this first. Love the sound of me hitting these things. Alright, one last check. Itemless, itemless, itemless. Magnet, Charcoal, Citrus. Magnet, Charcoal, Citrus. Yep. Let me just look at Ape versus you matchup real quick once again. Julio. This should always be good. One last check there. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. First impression, sucker. The odds are nice in niche cases. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be liquidation waterfall eventually. Okay. In the air. Yeah, Dex is pretty like good for theming in these gyms until he got to the 8th one where he just said, fuck it, I don't care anymore. Okay. Got liquidation for waterfall to prevent showing a kill. Okay. That could be nice to know in the future. So, it is my Dreadnought versus this Yanmega. Yanmega is always going to click Bug Buzz. Because it is the highest damaging move, we're just going to kill it with Rock Slide. Found a shiny Scatterbug? Oh, nice. I mean, the 8th gym is easier? There's no such thing as an easier gym. Surfetched is in. It can only click close combat, and this is where we're going to go into Golisopod. Golisopod will always live. 100% chance for close combat. Close combat will always knock me into half. Yup, there we go. Emergency exit's not going to activate. And because you lowered your defenses, Conkeldurr will now just delete you with superpower. And because of the damage you're about to deal to me, and because of the incoming defense drop, this should bait always Corviknight. Corviknight is about to come in. Because I am -1 defense and at half health. Yep. Could always be Cord. It sees a fast kill on me with dueling beat. 100% of the time. Nice unnerve. We're gonna pivot into Ampharos now. Maybe its static will activate, that'd be kinda cool. Hello, I'm looking for Invader Zim fans. Have you heard of it? I know the show, but I never watched it. Chat, fun fact, static is not procced a single time. Oh! That's our first static proc, let's go. Not that it matters, but that's our first one. We're holding a magnet, so we threatened a slow one-shot with Thunderbolt. But now that we paralyzed it, it doesn't matter, because now we fast to KO it. It's always going to body press us. It'll never do anything else, so we now get to go into Infernape. Here's your luck. Thank you. Didn't Winona have all 3 Kanto birds? Not in this Romac. Now we're going to Flare Blitz and just kill you. This will bait an Archeops. Because Archeops will see a fast kill on me. Ouch. Yup. We're going to pivot into Drill. He was running a Citrus Berry to negate getting crit 5 times in a row, basically. 5 billion times. Stone Edge, we tank that. We're going to Rapid Spin to raise our speed to allow us to outspeed the incoming Blaziken. Nice Stealth Rocks, idiot. Yeah, it has a funny flight animation in Gen 6 onwards, it does. Our Drill is now +1 speed, meaning we outspeed the stupid Blaziken, and we're just going to kill this thing with Iron Head. Winona, your time has come, hopefully. Blaziken is in. We will outspeed and one-shot it with Earthquake. And it's dead. It is time for the gym leader. Oh, I think last time I used Varascuda. Huey, you're strong. Damn right. Chat, The only risk in the Winona's fight is at the very start, assuming I don't royally screw up. Oh! Hello, JWB. Is Dumpling viable? Not... I don't think Dumpling's coming this fight. He's skewing it right now. We're taking a much bigger risk than I normally would. We have to gamble dodging several crits in a row. It's okay if we get crit once. If we get hit multiple times, then below, we're kind of screwed. Lysopod, we're going to put you in the do not level up box. Yeah, it is not Paraball's time to shine. We are going to grab Arcanine, Hatterene, Corviknight, Gyarados, Floatzel, and Primarina. How many candies left? We're using our only one. We're gonna use our only rare candy. And we already used all of our scale. Hello, Jennifer. We're gonna use this rare candy on Hatterene to raise it to level 70, because now it learns the move Future Sight. It is what we need. Future Sight is our key to getting past this. We're gonna drop Magical Leaf because we don't need it anymore. We can buy more Magical Leafs in Lily Cove. We don't need it for any fight between then and now. And lastly, we are going to use a TM. We're going to use the Icy Wind TM. Where's Icy Wind? Did I not grab it? I might not have grabbed it. I might need to go grab it real fast. Done that and more without a candy. Unfortunately, we have a Glycopod. Unfortunately, in quotations. Did I pick it up? I don't think I did. Do I need the Mach Bike for that? Damn it, I do avoid trainers now! Ah! I don't think I did. Chat, I'm gonna be so for real right now. If we use that and I didn't know about it, that's super bad. Because we actually need it for this Winona fight. You do. Who could I have used it on? Because Primarina got it by level up, right? I don't remember using it. I do need the Mach Bike. I gotta avoid trainers! Can we use Roggenrola for Let's Go? I regret to inform you, buddy, but Roggenrola is not in Let's Go. I do want to use, like, Kabuto. Or maybe, like, Amistar in Let's Go. That'll be fun. And maybe a Alolan Ninetales. And a Alolan Muck if I can. Did you miss anything? Ah, it's time for the gym leader. Well, assuming I don't lose a Pokemon on the way. Okay, I got the Mach Bike now. What kind of Pokemon is this? This is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald called Run and Bun, and it has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Essentially the longest run back. It should be the final one, though, because we get Fly after beating her. Hold on. Let me just switch you out of the box for a little bit. You don't want to use your channel mascot? You can't get it without trading. And since I'm not emulating Let's Go, I actually can't. I'm actually playing it on an actual cartridge. Ugh. Yeah. Did I miss any gym leaders? No, we're gonna be fighting one in a little bit here. I gotta go grab a TM. I guess I just didn't grab earlier. I hope I didn't grab it earlier. Have you seen a user? Yeah, I know. A lot of controversy about... Never correct me on the mic. The last time I'll have to talk to that NPC. Why are we running all the way back? Because there's a TM I forgot to grab. I hope. I need Icy Wind. Or unless I haven't, I didn't notice. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. Thank you, Hana. We only need luck at the start. Number of collisions. Never tell me my collisions again, good sir. You have Sludge Bomb? Nope, I do not have Sludge Bomb. Primarina's riskless if that's what you're concerned about. Want to know something? No! Oh man, grab Sludge Bomb too. Is Sludge Bomb in the Dewford Cave? Oh no, I get it from an MP. Okay, we gotta pay attention so we don't accidentally battle anyone. Because, if I lose a Mon now, that's gonna be so embarrassing. For avoiding you. Final run back. Oh man, I hate this. There's optional trainers I don't want to fight. I've already battled like 2 or 3 of them. I don't think I beat any of them off stream. Yay, where are you going? You're swimming in a square. Don't want to fight you. You're like the Beedrill trainer or something. You are a spinning woman. Spinning woman has been surpassed. I think I already battled him. You have been surpassed. You're moving at an L. I've beaten you though, I think. Oh, let's not do that. That man is spinning. 2 people. Okay. Oh, we've already passed. What's that woman doing? Oh, hey, you look away. You look away. You look away right now. Okay. Oh, it's a house to Dewford. Does anyone know what house it is? That's Lopunite. I just did that because you got Lopunite at 121. That's cool. Oh, okay. You. Sludge Bomb? No. Just watch all your short videos, and I mean all of them. Oh, wow, some of them are old. Well, Brawly, everyone idolizes him. Silk Scarf, already got you. Over the closest to the center, okay. You got a Sludge Bomb for me? Cool. When does that unlock? After you get Surf or something? What do you want to evolve your Eevee into? I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but Eevee, unfortunately, does not evolve in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Not the starter one, at least. Chat, should I drop starter Pikachu? No! No! Not this! No! No, not a puzzle! Oh! Oh, I did it. Holy crap, that was easy. Icy Wind! Thank goodness I didn't use it. Literally need it for this gym fight. Only one way if I didn't watch it to make a new one. I have not made one in like months, but yeah. Thank you, though. There's no item down there, is it? Way back is harder? I already did it. Easiest cake. Now we gotta stressfully get back to the gym. Remembering to switch bikes along the way! Alright, yay! Time for this run back. Okay, we're gonna avoid you. Look away, woman. You look to the right right now. Okay, huge. You've already been... Oh, okay. Go south to avoid these 2. Whoa, that could have been bad. You have been passed. Swim above these 2. She's been passed. Then it's gonna be the blue man, yep. Okay. Red woman, yep. Just keep going, just keep going. The blue man down there, he's been avoided. Get to go north now. Whoa, that blue man is angry. You can't see me from that far, there's no way. We're free! Oh, why didn't you just beat Winona? Yeah, great idea, buddy. I need the TM. Is there wild Pokemon in this? Yes, I just have a Repel active. Did we get Icy Wind? Yes, I really hope we did, because I don't want to run back. We also got Sludge Bomb. Don't know who I'm going to use that on, but we have it. Oh, one of those is a very important trainer fight. Yeah, we're going to fight them whenever I want to, which is never. Oh, my voice is starting to hurt. Okay, let's just do this, chat. I am so horrified about Winona, because she is not riskless, and I'm taking a way bigger risk on her than I normally would. We definitely do not have 2 level 5 starters. I may or may not have fought them off stream to fact check how something works. Okay. Chat, we're gonna do a very cool Future Sight tech. Does anyone know if Future Sight affects the switching AI at all? There are 2 such trainers. Oh, truly. Future Sight doesn't affect switching AI, right? Alright, we don't have to avoid anyone. They've all been beaten. It does not? Yes. Good. Because my plan is built around Future Sight. Let us run back to the center one last time. Hopefully this is the last time we ever have to run like this. Very fitting that before we get Fly, we have to do the longest run back possible. I guess we also gotta go to Full Arbor Town eventually to get the TM from what's-his-name. Hello, Lewis. Oh. So paranoid. Lucha's gonna fall over dead. Yeah, that's the plan. But it only works if we don't get crit multiple times on Hatterene. I'm gonna be real, we probably wipe to Halucha if we don't do this correctly. Alright, chat, so our team for this fight will be... We need Primarina. Ugh. We need Gyarados. My team's already built, I'm pretty sure. Who do I need? If you're not needed, I need Hat. Okay. It's time. We need Citrus Berry, Hatterene. Even though it's not actually leading. Citrus Berry, Hat. I should save so I don't have to do that run back again. I need Charcoal Harkonine. That is on Infernape right now. I'll just get that later. You are going to be the Never Melt Ice, which is on Dreadnought. I'll get that later. You are going to be the Mystic Water. You are going to be Citrus Berry from Primarina. And then you are going to be our Jaboka Berry. Physical move. We're using one of our 2 Jaboka Berries on this fight because our Arcanine is a minus attack nature, meaning we don't always kill Celesteela, meaning we need the chip. We're using a Jaboka Berry. Teach Icy Wind. Yes, true. We're going to be teaching Icy Wind to Gyarados. It was like TM30 something, right? Yeah, Icy Wind. We're going to drop Ice Fang. So we wipe to how many crits? If we get hit twice, we're screwed unless they're like low rolls. That's Ice Fang. We're dropping Ice Fang for Icy Wind. Okay, now we need the Charcoal. We need to get the Hark. Lastly, we need the Ice thing. Oh, I guess I took it off. I need the Never Melt Ice. Need in quotations. I don't think it's actually required, but I want it. We need the Never Melt Ice on Gyarados. Okay! One last check and we're good. Charcoal, Citrus, Never Melt Ice, Mystic Water, Citrus, Jaboka. Let me make sure this isn't one of those cases where I have multiple lines. Nope. Okay. Oh, chat. Paranoia is real right now. Let me make sure you have Ice Punch as well. You'll need that. You ready? Chat, I am hoping that Hatterene locks in right now. Oh yeah, let me update the damage calculator, so... This Hatterene did get a rare candy. I wonder if we're ever going to use Hidden Power this run. Hatterene is now level 70. Okay. It is time! Where's Gara? There's Gara. Prim. Hat, Hark, Gara. Orb is needed. Or with our Jaboka. Who's our last Mon? Floatzel is. Where's Floatzel in my damage calculator? Where are you at, Floatzel? Always invisible, are you? You little silly Billy. Okay! Shiny Pichu? What? Oh, congratulations on the Shiny Pichu. Whew! SOS. Hope it brings you luck. I hope so too! It is time. Other than this lead, the fight should be riskless. Save? You're right, we should save. Okay. We are going to lead Arcanine. That is always the plan. Get these mons in order. Okay. One last check. Charcoal, Citrus, Jaboka, Never Melt Ice, Mystic, Citrus. Okay. Is this Pokemon Run and Bun? Yes, it is. This is the hit ROM hack Run and Bun. The thing we will do to Shelly's wife. Okay. We're leading Hark? Okay, we are. It's time. Get on with it. Oh man, I'm just so stressed. Winona. Final gym leader of this split, obviously. We need to not be crit a million times over. It is now Hark versus Staraptor. Sorry, dude, you got this. You're good, dog. Staraptor must always go for close combat. Oh yeah, it's not Intimidate. It must always go for close combat, because that is the highest damaging move. And this thing is holding a Choice Scarf, meaning it is locked into the first move it uses. If it wasn't holding a Choice Scarf, this would be so much easier. Or if it had close combat as its first move, this would have been so much easier. We need to not get crit a bunch of times. We can only get crit once to be safe. No crit, no crit, no crit. Okay, that's a low roll. Min roll. Huge. Actually, it's not a min roll. We're gonna life do once. Oh crap, I don't have speaker bot open. Okay, there was no message in that. But thank you for the $2.5 donation. HZ. Polo. We're gonna life do up. CC number 2. No crit. Huge! We're gonna life do up. We are now gonna future sight. No crit, please, come on. No crit, no crit. Nice. Future sight gone off. We're gonna life do once more. No crit! Come on! This is the last time, come on! No! Okay. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna heal up. That looked like a low roll, though. How much does a crit do to me? Okay. We need to dodge the 4 highest rolls of a crit to be fine. We need to dodge the 4 highest rolls and we're good. We're good. Explain why the crit is important, because my health would be low and it'll bait in the incorrect Pokemon. The AI wants to send in the first thing that outspeeds and kills me, and we want that to be Hawlucha. If we take too much damage, it'll be Volcarona. This will always be Hawlucha. Should always be Hawlucha. Yes! Turn the door, you little shit! Next up, Celesteela. Nice chain kill right there. Celesteela must always go for Heavy Slam. We're gonna pivot into our Corviknight, who's holding a Jaboka Berry. And that's how Craft cooks. Craft is holding a Jaboka Berry, which is gonna deal chip damage to this thing once it has taken a physical attack like Heavy Slam. We need this chip damage because Arcanine does not one-shot because we are a minus attack nature. Chip damage is applied. It must now go for Flamethrower as it is the highest damaging move, so we are now going to pivot into our Arcanine on a Flamethrower. Arcanine will now just kill you with Flare Blitz. %90 minimum, we did an 8th view with Jaboka. That's a dead Celesteela, and this will bring in Shaman. Half the team is already dead. This is always Shaman, 100% of the time. Must go for Earth Power as well. Only move it can go for. Hamilton! We're gonna go into Gyarados on that. We're gonna go for the Icy Wind. Intimidate doesn't matter, but I'll apply it for funsies. Nice Earth Power, idiot. We are now gonna go for Icy Wind to lower the snake's speed. We always live a Seed Flare. And now, chat. Ouch! That hurt. I have very unfortunate news. Carptua will not be seeing the light of day. We unfortunately do need a sack for this gym fight. And Carptua is literally the only option. There is not a single other monitor box that works. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor. But Carptua, you gotta go. 07's in chat. Everyone say goodbye to Carptua. You served well. Sorry, Carptua. You were the only one in the box that could lower this thing's speed. Only one. Next up, you will be avenged immediately by Lifeboat. I will update death counter after the battle because I don't want to have a reset on accident. Gyarados is dead now. It is. We're going to Ice Punch and just kill you. We outspeed because of the speed drop. This will always bring in Volcarona. We scaled our speed specifically to outspeed this stupid Volcarona. Volcarona must go for Bug Buzz because it sees a kill, so it'll never quiver. We also fast to a KO it. We're gonna flip turn out. If we crit, we're cool. Let's pay attention. We flip turn out. This is always Bug Buzz. W Lifeboat. Thanks for the avenging, buddy. We're gonna go on the Corv. And we're gonna tank the Bug Buzz, Corv. I didn't realize it was in swarm range now. That shouldn't matter. I don't think that matters, but let me just check. You should only see a kill with Fiery Dance right now. Yeah, only Fiery Dance you see a kill with. We're going to pivot out Corv. We're going to go right back in the Lifeboat. 100% chance to Fiery Dance because you see a kill. You can't Quiver Dance when you see a kill. We tank this. In quotations. This is a resisted hit, by the way, chat. Look at how much damage we're about to take. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, sorry for focusing on this. Sorry, I'm locked in. We're going to flip turn and kill you. What mod is this? Yeah, this is a run and bun. It's a slightly harder version of Emerald with up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. And we're going to go into Prim. Chat, I figured out the flip turn tech just last night. Let's go, Grotto. What I missed? We just sacked Gyarados. But we should be good. This should be a guaranteed win now against Winona. We're going to Icy Wind to lower your speed. This thing's always going to Earthquake. And once it Mega Evolves, they're going to Earthquake or Hyper Voice. Volk is crazy. It's going to Earthquake here. Yup. Earthquake to 72% max with a crit. We're holding a Citrus Berry to negate that. Your speed is now -1, which means our Primarina will now always outspeed you. And we're going to out-heal the damage you could possibly kill us with Draining Kiss. If we had Moonblast, it would have just killed outright, but you never know. We're going to heal up to 195. We live a crit now. And we're also holding a Citrus Berry, just in case we got crit on the previous turn. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. And that was the 6th gym leader. Screw you, Winona, for killing my Gyarados, but you know what? It was a necessary sacrifice. Woo! Pokemon Last Fire Red is what I'm currently playing. Is that a Romac? Yes, it is time for an encounter, chat. It is a guaranteed Kecleon. Chat, do I need to be concerned about Kecleon? Don't talk to me, Winona. You killed my fish. I'm sorry, Gyarados. I'm sorry it came to that. But there was not a single other person in my box that could have possibly done what you did. And it sucks that we have lost yet another water resist. But, we don't really hold on to those for very long, do we, chat? Save? I think I just did. No more Carptua. Carptua has fallen. Welcome to the graveyard, buddy. Yeah, another. Let's review our dead Pokemon, chat. Chicken died the Brawly, but it was a noble sacrifice. It was a planned sack, and because we got lucky with Monferno, I think, we got to save 2 more lives because of Chicken sacrifice. Octillery died because it was garbage. It died to Zygarde. It didn't clutch up and roll the kill with Ice Beam. And then Seadra died because we chose to sacrifice it instead of gambling Monferno's life. Unfortunately, that sacrifice was in vain because Monferno would have lived the move it went for. Breloom died because I did not notice there was a citrus berry on the Marowak. I just assumed it was a thick club. Very unfortunate. Centiskorch died because we got back-to-back crit on the rival fight, Cycling Road rival. Very unfortunate crit. Low odds is the only reason we died. Shiftry died because we lost the 50-50 at the end of a very risky line on Norman. Can't complain too much because it was very unlucky. Hello, Alacelli. How you doing? Hope you doing well. We lost Humps the Camerupt to a Quick Claw Torkoal. Very unfortunate, but we knew the risk going in. Lady Helix and Lucario and Lucy, they both died because, yeah, I didn't notice that, a Stone Jarnar, which, fun fact, it is pronounced Stone Jarnar. That was officially confirmed. It is not Stone Journer. It was officially confirmed over the weekend by TPC. These 2 died because I didn't notice Stone Journer had high horsepower, and then we unfortunately got crit, and then it landed a 90% accurate move, and I was being a cheap bastard, did not put a Citrus Berry on my Turtonator, which would have saved them both. These 2 are the most unnecessary death in this run. And then lastly, Gyarados, noble sacrifice to Winona. That Shaman Sky was a demon. Yep, you heard me. That rock type from Generation 8 is not pronounced Stone Journer. The official pronunciation is Stone Jarnar. That is correct. It is Stone Jarnar. Isn't that just grand, chat? Chat, does this Kecleon have anything notable that I should be concerned about? Yep, it is Jarnar. Not Stone Journer, but Jarnar. Kecleon. We gotta kill a wild Kecleon, and then we're gonna catch our own. Bum, bum, bum. I can't change my modern pronunciation. Yeah, it's a stupid pronunciation. Just still kind of call it Journeyman. You pulled 120? Yeah, we already pulled 120. We got the Golisopod. We were delaying Scorched Slab, chat, because, we need to maximize our odds for Muck. Just use Ampharos and T-Wave. Yeah, that's probably the plan. We have to kill the wild one first before we can get the one in this city, and we have to go down. Yeah, we got Golisopod. We were delaying to get Muck. As of right now, we have a 20% chance of getting it in a Scorched Lab and a 58% chance of getting it in Lily Cove. So we're gonna try to encounter out some Pokemon first. We're gonna do 123 to try to get Slowpoke. If we get Slowpoke on 123, we're guaranteed it in Scorched Lab. If we get Froakie on 123, we have a higher chance of getting Caracosta in the Safari Zone. And if we have a higher chance there, our odds on Muck rise to 75% in Lily Cove. So yeah, we really want Muck, because otherwise we might have to sack Hatterene, and Hatterene just clutched up. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just kill the stupid Kecleon. Hi, Steven. You can't kill me, right? I should have leveled up my Mon. You're level 55. Body Slam, Knockoff, Low Kick, and Fake Out. I swear to God if you fake me out. Wait, can't you technically... No, I don't think there's a way to steal this, Jed skin. How would you sack Hat? Pyre Tag. Yeah, this is not the one we're catching. We're catching the one in, the city up north. We're getting our Kecleon and Fortree, chat. You can just run. Oh, you can run from that? I did not know that. Okay. We're gonna fight this We're gonna catch this Kecleon here, chat. How on Pyre Tag? It's gonna be our lead. Because I don't really see another way of doing that. Alright, I'm gonna level up my guy right now. Let's learn what the new level cap is, chat. 73. This is our catchable Kecleon. Do I have a quick ball? I don't think I do. So if Delcatty lives, you just wipe? No, it'll always die. Don't both Hydreigon and what's its name see a kill on it? You can't see the team? Oh, there is no team. Just chuck a quick ball. Stay in the ball, please, Kecleon. Work with me, not against me. Nice. Of the next trainer. The next trainer is going to be up here, Aerodactyl. Yeah, that's why Muck's important. Wait, really? Is it not a guaranteed kill on that, Dang, that sucks. That's why we're encounter routing for Muck. Alright, let's get a nickname for Kecleon, chat. Kecleon needs a name. Pascal? Like Pedro. Zigil, is that you? I can't tell because YouTube's not showing me names. It's showing ats. Call it Gex. With mid stats. Our last Kecleon was genuinely cracked. It's 4% to live. I think we're just gonna have to take those odds. If we don't get Muck. Alright. Sorry if I didn't notice on one of y'all. But Sally, no, I don't remember what I was gonna tell you. Can survive like 5% of the time. I'm assuming from like Hydreigon maybe. Slurp mine. I agree with Pascal. It is a guy. Wait, is his name Pedro Pascal? No, that's the actor. I'm stupid. What's the name of the artist named Pascal? Or is it the philosopher Pascal? Like Rapunzel. Okay, you know what? Sure. Pedro. Yeah, I'm stupid. Alright, chat, let's look at this Kecleon. He's right here. It's holding the second of 2 shed shells that we can get. Lonely, I don't think that's good. Plus attack's not terrible. Okay, solid enough IVs. Can't complain. Blase Pascal is the philosopher and mathematician. So is he not the artist guy then, or what? Okay. What do we think? Is this a good Kecleon, chat? We want to keep it under-leveled, right? Good enough for a heist? Nice. We want to keep Golem under-leveled because I noticed that we might want to keep it low-leveled for Boom so we don't accidentally kill Rhyperior. But other than that, let's just level up the team. I don't know who I should avoid leveling up. Besides those 6, right? It's a Psychic type counter too? Yes, because we get Sucker Punch and Protean. Kecleon is one of the few Pokemon in this game that has its hidden ability. Gonna level up our team. Okay, everyone's to the level cap. Vodka! Okay, do we want Head Smash? Keep in mind, we are timid-natured. We are plus speed, so I don't think we want Head Smash. Because it's not 100% accurate. In order to use it, we need the Zoom Lens. So I do not think we want Head Smash. At this point, everyone except your Protect Eyes. Drop CC. Really? Drop CC. We don't click CC very often. I know that. What game is this? Silent. Why are you like... You have a check mark by your name. This is a ROM hack called Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of, It's a slightly harder version of Emerald with up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. It's pretty fun. We just did a gym leader if you want to watch a VOD. Oh yeah, I need to update the death counter. Did we drop CC, really? Stab may make up for the minus attack. Even at plus speed, a lot of stuff will outspeed you. If you really think it's worth it, I can pick it up. Because, like, we're a fast Arcanine. And we can only land this reliably if we have Zoom Lens. Alright, we can drop CC. What are we even clicking it on anyway? Like normal types? We have Conkeldurr now. Alright, we'll drop CC. There's Conk. Okay, level up everyone else. You have Conk for fighting coverage. Yeah, we do. Is it better than Radical Red? Define better. I think so, yes. But I also never played Radical Red, so. Oh, yeah, I should not level up Sceptile, because that's a Protect Mon. Yeah, we want to keep Golem under-leveled, because I've noticed some weird calcs with Boom. So I want to keep it low-leveled. I think the consensus is that it's harder, yeah. In terms of difficulty, yes, this game is, most people would say this is harder than Radical Red. Some would even say it's the hardest ROM hack, though I would give that to Emerald Kaizo. But I think Emerald Kaizo is harder because its AI is not as consistent as the AI in this game. Like that Solar Beam AI in Emerald Kaizo is stupid. The fact they can just Solar Beam instead of just going for a kill. Do we want Power Whip? I think we probably do. Because we're slow, we can just use the zoom lens. Emerald Kaido is not harder than this. The reason I say Kaizo is just, yes, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke silent. The reason I say Emerald Kaizo is harder purely is because its AI is not as consistent. And like most people in Emerald Kaizo's Elite Four run like, don't they usually run like the same 6 Pokemon? Like I know it's kind of restrictive in this game too, but like isn't it very consistently like the same? Why is Iron Hands so goofily bulky? Dude, Iron Hands is not a real Pokemon. I love it so much. Keep it up, bro. Thank you. I should really upload again. I think we just dropped Grassy Glide, right? You're gonna leave for a while? Oh, don't. We're about to wrap up anywho. I think we just dropped Grassy Glide, right? This is PP Stall Simulator? Yeah, that's what I thought. And they get like a broken Sableye or something. Don't give it up, Luffy! My voice is going, chat. I might be sick. I was babysitting last night. It's good. Okay, so I think we just get rid of Grassy Glide then, because like, when are we ever gonna have a grassy terrain fight? Floatzel's next. We're so close to getting Flip Turn on Scuda. I wonder when we're gonna use Claydol again. Claydol was goated for like a whole route there, and then it kind of fell off a cliff. Seismitoad kind of fell off too, but we're about to be in a rain route, so maybe it'll fall back on. Think you might be able to watch the rest? Yeah, we're just gonna level up our team basically. Ooh, okay, Draco. Do we want Draco? We dropped Dragon Pulse, right? If we did. Draco hits hard. Yeah, because my voice is gone. And I'm gonna update the sheet. Oh yeah, I need to get myself a gym badge. Because Oh, I don't have the gym badges on Twitch. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. No one's complained though, so it's probably not a big deal. I'm just gonna make this bigger. Can I please just give myself a gym badge? Like, why can't I? Okay, there we go. Feather badge. Man, those badges look good when they're big on my screen. Drop Pulse. What ROM are we playing? This is a ROM hack called Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Emerald. Update the death counter. I will update that as soon as we drop a move, because I don't want to accidentally reset the ROM mid-level up. Speaking of which, I need to update open the app that lets me actually do that. Oh, wait! The guy who donated! I'm supposed to take nicknames from people who donate. Sorry about that. We'll have to redeem that next time for Route 121. Kind of forgot about that. Sorry about that. I was fine. I was locked in for the gym fight. I'm very happy that went well. So we dropped Dragon Pulse. Both have extra Dragon type move. I like Flamethrower because that's a fire move that doesn't lower our special attack, and I feel like we're going to be clicking that more than Dragon Pulse. When's the Let's Go stream? I don't know. It might be now, low-key, or next stream. Purely because, like, I don't know if I want to do all of the route or just up to the encounter. We'll see. I think we're just dropping Dragon Pulse. Yeah. We're keeping Rapid Spin, absolutely. I promise you, that's the next game we're playing, though. Let's go. Because that's a slightly harder version of, like, Emerald, basically. By Emerald, I mean, Fire Red. Of course, we're going on from the second hardest Pokemon game to the actual hardest Pokemon game. Let's Go's crazy difficult, chat. It's the Dark Souls of Pokemon, some would even say. Is it? Yes. Definitely harder than this game, right, chat? Like, is there anyone who's actually ever recorded themselves beating Let's Go? I don't think so. Oh, Granbull, I wish you were good. You're no Gyarados replacement. Do we want Hydro Pump? I don't think so. Let's Go is absurdly difficult. Exactly. Can we name it Ruben? Maybe. I'm not against it. Have a team of all EVs. Yes. More specifically, we're gonna draw partner EV as well. I've never seen anyone beat it before. Exactly. I don't think we want Hydro Pump. Draining Kiss is good for heals. Flip Turn is pivot. Encore is broken. Icy Wind is nice. Spin Speed Control. I think we're just not gonna learn Hydro. Never seen anyone play Let's Go Pikachu. Exactly. No, my VV volley. That's a real move, isn't it? The Let's Go names are just unhinged. I love them. We got Batty Bad. I think everyone's done getting moves at this late in the game for the most part. Alright, chat. With that in mind, we're gonna wrap up stream. Next stream, I think we're gonna go all the way until we get the 121 encounter. I think there's a few trainers you gotta fight in 121 first, so... Either we're gonna go all the way to the encounter, or we're just gonna get all the way to Lily Cove, excluding the gym leader. Excluding rival, I mean. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time because I'm paranoid, and we're just gonna wrap up stream, chat. Oh, wait. Gotta up. I hope I saved. It's Alt 1, isn't it? Yeah, we did. Wait, how do I update my death counter? What the hell? Is it not Alt 1? Am I stupid? Hey, yo? Death counter? Control Q. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. Alright, we're wrapping up. Later, everybody, gamers. Good night. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crack gym fight. Thank you for everyone for joining. Be live in a few days. Hit the reset. Yeah. Luckily, we resaved this time. Luckily, we didn't do a mid-gym fight, chat. Wouldn't that be so hyped to invalidate our run again?